A janitor cleaned Wall Street offices for 40 years. Traders ignored him. He emptied their trash, observed their patterns, built an algorithm. When he died, his estate was worth $4.2 billion. But what his will contained about market manipulation would crash the stock market within 48 hours. Marcus Chen pushed his cleaning cart through Goldman Sachs Tower every night from 11 p.m. to 7 a.m. Same route, same floors, same people who never looked at him. Investment bankers, hedge fund managers, algorithmic traders. They worked late, made millions, and treated Marcus like furniture. Marcus had been a quantitative analyst in Hong Kong before the 1997 financial crisis destroyed his firm. He lost everything: career, savings, reputation. At 45, he started over in New York as a janitor, the only job he could get. But Marcus never stopped being a quant. Every night, while emptying trash bins, he observed, traders left everything behind: handwritten notes, discarded reports, printed emails, USB drives they thought were broken. Marcus collected everything, took it home, filed it methodically. For 40 years, Marcus documented every pattern: which firms bought before major announcements, which analysts leaked information, which algorithms were designed to manipulate prices, which executives traded on insider knowledge. He saw it all because nobody sees the janitor in his basement apartment. Marcus built something extraordinary, a predictive algorithm based on behavioral patterns of the world's most powerful traders, not their public moves, but their private habits, their mistakes, their tells. The algorithm had 94.7% accuracy over 30 years of back. Marcus never traded using his algorithm, not once. Instead, he documented everything, every trade, every manipulation, every theft from ordinary investors. 840,000 transactions that violated securities law, $340 billion stolen from pension funds, retirement accounts, and small investors through coordinated manipulation. When Marcus died at 85, his studio apartment looked empty, humble, just an old man who cleaned offices. But his lawyer delivered something to the SEC that would change financial history: a complete database of 4 decades of market manipulation, with the algorithm that could predict it, and a manifesto explaining exactly how the system was rigged. The will had specific instructions. The algorithm would be released open source immediately, allowing anyone to detect manipulation in real time. His $4.2 billion estate, earned through meticulous legal investments, using public information only, would fund a foundation to prosecute financial crimes and compensate victims. Within 48 hours of release, the algorithm detected 12,000 active manipulations across global markets. Trading halted, investigations launched in 34 countries, 847 executives faced criminal charges. The largest wealth transfer in history began. $2.1 trillion returned to defrauded investors. Today, Chen's algorithm runs on every major exchange, protecting markets in real time. The foundation he created has recovered $890 billion for victims and sent 423 executives to prison. In front of Goldman Sachs Tower stands a statue: Marcus Chen with his cleaning cart. The plaque reads, "He saw everything because we saw nothing." The most dangerous person in the room is the one you don't notice. Marcus taught the world that true power doesn't come from wealth or position. It comes from patience, observation, and the courage to expose what everyone else chooses to ignore.